Our stories in our voice with our faces. It's the slogan for Chicano Hollywood. I'm Lydia Pantaces. I'll show you how a production house is telling authentic stories about the Chicano experience. A series of viral videos is what initially put Fabian Alomar in the spotlight. But recently, he's been on shows like Hulu's This Fool. As an actor, he knows the importance of having Latinos behind the camera as well.
If you're going to do Chicano film, a film about our culture, it's important to have the Chicano behind the camera as well as in front of the camera.
Which is why he's now part of Chicano Hollywood.
This is Chicano Hollywood TV.
Some would call it a production house and streaming service, but for Johnny Murillo, one of its founders, it's a movement.
This movement started because we all recognize that we need to do something for ourselves. So we launched Chicano Hollywood. It's
a journey that began for Murillo when he worked as an extra on a film more than a decade ago. He fell in love with what was happening behind the camera.
I noticed that the Chicano voice was not being heard. We were pitching ideas and concepts. We were never getting greenlit.
At first, it started with social media. Chicano Hollywood would recognize Chicanos in the industry. Then they started creating content, everything from dramas to talk shows and reality TV. Now there's an app where you can find all that content. Fellow founder Alberto Portillo is a producer and director who has created several viral videos. His goal is to be authentic while finding mainstream appeal.
I like to relate content to food. I think you see that in food, right? Like, who likes to go to a fake, cafeteria Mexican, right? Like, you want that authentic stuff, and it makes the world a difference when you find it.
He says it's also a way to create opportunities for talented people who don't have connections in the industry.
The idea of waiting for all this opportunity to come to us, for me, it's unrealistic. There's no Superman that's going to come save us and give us all this opportunity in Hollywood. We have to make it ourselves.
As for Alomar, he's getting a taste of working behind the camera as well, helping create content for Chicano Hollywood.
Because, we can only tell our stories, and only we know our stories best because we come from this lifestyle,
Something he hopes will lead to more diversity in Hollywood.